Good morning, happy Friday. Today's BOGO is really exciting. I'm excited about it. Buy one Serenity, get one Balance free. So let's talk about how to use these two blends. They are both blends and they are both considered part of doTERRA's emotional aromatherapy oils. And let's talk about Serenity first. So Serenity is known as the restful blend or the calming blend. It is awesome for sleep and for calming the emotions. Let me tell you about the ingredients first, and then I'll give you some ways that you can use Serenity. The main ingredients of the Serenity Restful Blend are lavender, marjoram, Roman chamomile, ylang ylang, sandalwood, and vanilla. It smells really nice. It has a kind of sweet floral and herbal scent. And like I said, it's really great for sleeping. A lot of people like to use this at night in the diffuser or to rub on themselves or on children. I like to use this on my kids sometimes for a good night's rest. Rub it on the soles of their feet and down their spine, on the back of the neck. You can even swipe it under the nose right where they can smell it. So it's good for sleep. It's also very calming to the emotions. So even if it's not bedtime, but somebody needs a calming effect on the emotions for stress or anxiety, even for mood swings, use Serenity. This is one, if you watched my video yesterday about the Thursday BOGO, I was talking about the Console blend. I use this in the very same way I use Serenity. For toddler meltdowns, this oil is particularly helpful to us for that. So again, if I can't apply it directly to my toddler while he's melting down, I like to apply it to myself, usually right here, because then I can hold him and he can inhale that scent. Sometimes if I can get him to calm down a little bit, I will give him a choice of which oils he would like, and Serenity is usually one of them. Serenity or a different one, like maybe marjoram or chamomile, which is one of the ingredients of the Serenity blend. So Serenity is also good to wear just as a perfume. Some people like to wear it that way. It's also good for skin because it has lavender and chamomile and sandalwood. It's really good for skin, particularly for itchy skin. So if you have some itchiness, you might try Serenity as an option for calming that itchiness. It's also good for teeth grinding. You would apply it, you can dilute and apply it to the jaw like this. It's also good, it's nice to put in bath water. Add a few drops to your bath water. A great way to add essential oils to your bath water is to first add the oil to a little bit of Epsom salt and then put the salt in the bath water, and the salt will help the oil to disperse more evenly into the water instead of just hovering on the water. And one way that I love to use Serenity at my house is for my laundry. I actually keep a bottle of Serenity in my laundry room cabinet. I have wool dryer balls in my dryer, and I like to put 1 drop of Serenity on each wool ball. I have about 4 dryer balls in my dryer, especially for loads of towels and linens. It adds a really nice scent to the laundry. And then I also wanted to mention, I know I already said that Serenity is good for calming the emotions, but I wanted to specifically point out that this can be very helpful for children who are particularly hyperactive. I have to keep this compliant, so I don't want to name any specific medical conditions, but if you have kids who really have trouble focusing or who have very strong feelings of anxiety surrounding certain specific situations, you need to add Serenity to your tool bag. Try Serenity. You can try it in many different ways. On their feet, again, just like I talked about for bedtime. The feet, the spine. It's great if you can put it somewhere where they can smell it, because that's what helps, it goes in through the olfactory system, affects the limbic system, which has an effect on the emotions. So that's Serenity. We love Serenity at my house. And then Balance is one of my very favorite blends. I love Balance. I'll show it to you again. It is a combination of these oils: spruce, hoe wood, blue tansy, frankincense, German chamomile, and it is in a base of carrier oil, fractionated coconut oil. This is one of the only oil blends that already that comes already mixed with some fractionated coconut oil. It is awesome to wear as a perfume, and it is called the Grounding Blend. It's very grounding to the emotions. Similar to Serenity, it has a calming effect, so it's good for stress, anxiety, mood swings. It's also very supportive to the brain. It offers neurological support. Frankincense is one of the main ingredients, and frankincense is an awesome oil for supporting the brain. So again, I can't name specific conditions or concerns, but if you think of anything related to the brain not functioning properly, balance as well as frankincense can be very helpful to that. You would want to apply it on the brain stem. And if you're going to wear it as a perfume, or if you're using it to calm emotions, it's my favorite oil for stress. That's what I use it for. I tend to wear it daily. And when I'm in moments of, I have 3 boys and I homeschool them. I'm with them a lot. So there are, as you can imagine, many, and I'm sure is true for you too, many stressful moments of my day. So when I'm in a moment where I just need to kind of reset and take a few deep breaths, I will reach for my balance, and it's good to apply it over the heart. And again, put it where you can smell it. You can swipe it under the nose, you can put it on the back of the neck, put it on your wrists. And I just learned this today when I was researching and making sure that I didn't leave anything out as I share these tips with you on this video, is that it's very effective when applied to the soles of the feet. I don't think I have ever applied it to the soles of my feet, so I'm going to try that. So I'll share that with you. Try also applying it to the bottom of your feet. I like to be able to smell it, and that also helps to calm the emotions, so I do like to put it somewhere up here where I can smell it, but I'm going to also combine that with applying it to the bottoms of my feet. Balance is also, I use it often as a stress oil, but it's also really effective at addressing discomfort of the back pain. I have lower back issues. Balance has been so helpful for my lower back issues. I actually combine it with 2 other oils. I have a video about this on my YouTube channel, and there's a blog post about it on my blog, yankeehomestead.com, if you want the exact recipe. But I use Balance and sandalwood and black pepper, and it is amazing. It brings amazing relief for my lower back issues. So if you have any back issues, try Balance. It's really effective for that. And another interesting thing about Balance is that it's good for jet lag. So if you travel a lot, or if you're traveling this summer, you might try using some Balance to help even out your jet lag. So that's the BOGO today, y'all. Buy one Serenity, get one Balance free. Today is the last BOGO day. So we're ending with the bang with these two awesome blends. Quick reminder that we did have our essential oils class on Facebook last night, all about essential oils for gardening. That information will remain available for 1 week. So if you missed it last night, you can still find all of that information right here in this Facebook group. You're just going to have to scroll down and find each post. They'll be a bit jumbled. But I think there were 15 posts from the class, and they're all numbered. So you can find post number 1 and just work your way through in order. So that information is still there for you. Happy Friday, happy weekend, y'all. And be sure to snag your Serenity and your Balance today. Limit 5 per